Hey, I want to show you some of the weeks of lesson plans that we have for elementary English adventures, grammar, and writing games. Free lesson plans for homeschool individuals or groups to download. So this week 1 is about nouns, covering singular and plural. We've got an introduction of the topic if you need help with that. If you're not a grammar guru and don't know all the things, then it's all written out for you. A noun is a person, place, thing, or idea. Suggestions of what a noun of a person is, and then suggestions that each child should think up some more. Then nouns of place and suggestions for that, and have the kids come up with some more things. A thing that's a noun, and have the kids come up with some more, and ideas of nouns. These are a little more difficult ideas of nouns. Freedom, nationality, just a variety, tons of different feelings, and are all nouns. Although as you experience feelings, they can be verbs. So nouns of ideas are difficult. You should introduce them, but don't focus on them, because here in the elementary grades, the kids are not really going to have to use them that often. So just focusing on the ones that they're going to come across more often at 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade is a great idea. Then we cover singular, what the definition of singular is, what an easy definition of plural, how to make things singular and plural, a variety of exceptions to that rule, because English is filled with weird exceptions. And then we've got a chant with hand motions to go with the chant. Noun, noun, what's it going to be? Person, place, thing, or idea you see. Noun, noun, what's it going to be? Person, place, thing, or idea you see. And then point to yourself for person, gesture around for place, pretend to hold something for thing, and raise your hand like you're thinking of something for an idea. And then the chant goes on for you to teach the kids. You should have song sheets printed out, and then you'll play the song. This is the song that is free on YouTube that I chose. I really love.
Welcome to Adaptive.
A person, a place, or thing is a noun. My name is a noun. Fame is a noun. Everything that can be is a noun. Everything I see is a noun.
I just love Kathy Truxell's grammar songs. She has done a fantastic idea, and all my kids have learned from it. So that's free online on YouTube with all of the lyrics there. Then as we go along in the lesson plans, you'll do an activity. I've got a writing activity, so the writing activity is 3 minutes to write down as many nouns as you can possibly think of. And then each kid can read the words, and the teacher can count how many the whole class comes up with. Then you'll play the song again. Then you'll play a game. The game I've got here for nouns is Last Man Standing. I tried really hard to incorporate games that took very few materials. If you're teaching a group of kids and carting a bunch of things, you don't want to have to cart suitcase after suitcase or cart after cart of all of these things. So this game just takes a ball, and then all the kids stand in a circle, and then you name a category. So in this case, you'd name nouns because that's what you covered. I've got this game designed so you can play it again as a review game, maybe with adverbs or adjectives, but this time you'll play it with nouns. And so you'll think of a noun, you'll say the category. So nouns is the category. Then they have to think of a word that's a noun, and then once they do, they can toss the ball to somebody else in the circle. And they can't repeat any words, and they if they can't think of a noun, then they have to sit down. And the last man standing wins the game. Then you'll play the song again. Then I've got a quick writing activity. The kids will race and write down across the room as many nouns as they can think of in 2 minutes. Then they'll report to the class how many they can think of. So you've covered a huge variety of nouns at this point. The kids should really start to get a feel for nouns and examples of nouns. You'll play the song again, and then you'll assign the homework. And you'll want to bring a prize box for memorizing the song if you're incorporating that into your lessons. And then you'll ask the kids to bring something that they wrote down. If it's a 5th grader, they can write a paragraph. And if it's a 2nd grader, then you can ask them to write a sentence. And they bring that back to their class and show everybody. Then you'll have a time at the beginning of when everyone shows what they wrote down and shows, and maybe that is part of your storytelling activity if you're doing that. So this is kind of the ebb and flow and feel of the lesson plans. There may be more here than can last 50 minutes. I mean, it might last longer than 50 minutes if you have an unlimited time limit. If you don't have any time limit, that's what I mean to say, then go ahead, and for as long as the kids are having fun, keep doing stuff. Practice the song, and or you can break these lessons up if you're doing it by yourself or just in your family of elementary kids. Then you can do a portion of this each day. I recommend if you're doing it portions each day, then you should play the song each day until all of the kids have all of the lyrics of the song memorized. Okay, well, download these free lesson plans. I wrote them for my class and I'm sharing them for you. I hope they bless you as much as they have the kids that have enjoyed them. Thanks so much. Bye.